for today's webinar, and what you were asked to do during the evaluation was to perform some strengthening of the members and see that after the strengthening you did not see any failures in your structure at least up to the significant damage limit state. Okay, so what we will do here, we will start by seeing which members of the structure have failed. All right, so we can actually sort them according to the performance ratio, okay, and have every failing member first, and then the other members that do not fail. What I actually did was to select all the members, okay, using the mouse, and then to copy this selection and transfer it into an Excel sheet, and then see which members have failures for each floor. For example, the beam for the first floor, I had the beams, the walls, okay, and 3 columns. Also be very careful that here because we have all the edges of the members. For members that both edges fail, we have the member written more than once in this table. So we will start doing the strengthening, and also after the strengthening we will and during the strengthening procedure we will see some more things, some more advanced concepts that we didn't have the chance to see last time. So let's go to the building modeler facility. All right, here is our model. First of all, we can see here, we will start strengthening our structure. We can see here the beams that have failed. So we will start deleting the beams that have failed, so that we change them with the strengthened beams. Okay, so we have beam 27 first. We will start deleting actually the beams that have failed. Okay, so we have beam 27. If you have difficulty finding the beam, for example, if you have a huge model, we can just select the beams here and write the ID, and boom, the element is gone. Okay, this way we can continue deleting all the other members that have failed. Okay, I actually know now which members have failed, so I can continue deleting them. All right, this one too, this one, here, and here.